The clock ticks relentless, yet your mind races faster, overwhelmed, scattered, searching for calm in the storm. It's strange, isn't it? How in the age of endless information, we feel so disconnected from ourselves, despite all the advice, all the books and videos. True clarity often slips through our fingers like sand. What if the answer isn't about more knowledge, but about practical steps rooted in timeless wisdom? Today, we dive into practical spirituality and self-development tips that actually work, stripping away the fluff to reveal tools you can apply immediately, sharpening focus and balancing the soul. Let us rewind. Human beings have always sought meaning beyond the visible, from ancient caves to sprawling cities. For millennia, spirituality wasn't a side note. It was the center of life's blueprint. Civilizations built entire cultures around rituals, beliefs, and practices designed to harness inner power energy, no less real than electricity, but misunderstood. Across continents and centuries, this energy was cultivated through breath, movement, disciplined thought, and connection with nature. Yet, modern spirituality often feels disconnected, a paradox where self-help overload paradoxically breeds confusion. We jump from one philosophy to another, chasing breakthroughs, but missing the daily acts that build the foundation. Practical spirituality means integrating the ordinary with the profound, turning daily routines into vessels of transformation. Here's where things often glitch. The official narrative of spiritual growth pitches vague promises. Change your life, find enlightenment, but without clear methodology. These remain unreachable ideals, increasing frustration instead of inner peace. Many find themselves trapped in cycles of self-doubt, overwhelmed by contradictory advice and information noise. This confusion is the crack in the facade, the glitch that begs to be understood. True spirituality isn't mystical magic or wishful thinking. It's about mastering the inner technology of the mind, body, and heart, a disciplined geometry of habits. Focus, intention, rhythm, these are the sacred languages that shape our consciousness. When applied with consistency, they rebuild the self like artisans crafting ancient cathedrals. The first principle is awareness, the awakened observer within you that watches without judgment. This simple act transforms experience. Observe your thoughts without gripping them. Notice your feelings without becoming them. This practice rewires the nervous system, increases emotional resilience, and ground perception. Imagine standing on a shoreline while waves crash around you. Your awareness is the steadfast rock beneath. Next comes intentional breath. The same breath that sustains life is a tool to reset and align. Deep, slow breathing engages the parasympathetic nervous system, turning down the volume of stress and sharpening clarity. It's simple, yet profound. The power lies in awareness combined with action. Start with just 5 conscious breaths whenever overwhelm strikes. This anchors you in the present, dissolving anxiety and revealing space for clear thought. Movement is another pillar. The ancients knew that energy needs flow. Stillness breeds stagnation, both physically and mentally. Yoga, Tai Chi, or even mindful walking activate the body's energy pathways, harmonizing body and mind. This flow is a dialogue with the self, each step or stretch a stroke painting the canvas of inner peace. Discipline, often misunderstood as rigidity, is actually freedom as foundation. When practiced wisely, discipline channels scattered energy into focused productivity and spiritual depth. Set small, achievable rituals, morning journaling, gratitude reflection, a set bedtime. These create a container for growth, turning abstract ambitions into reality. Community also plays a vital role. Humans evolved in tribes, and connection nourishes the spirit. Find your tribe, people who support your journey without judgment. Sharing struggles and insights accelerates growth and dissolves isolation. It's not about perfection, but authenticity and mutual upliftment. Now let us talk about silence, the great teacher beneath noise. In silence, the layers of distraction peel away. Meditation, or simply sitting quietly, invites a profound dialogue with the self. In this stillness, fragmented thoughts settle, and your inner compass realigns. It's not about emptying the mind, but tuning into your deepest truths. Remember, practical spirituality requires patience and compassion towards yourself and the process. Growth doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual unfolding, a mosaic of moments. Celebrate small victories and treat setbacks as teachers, not failures. Applying these principles daily nurtures what I call the conscious self, the part of you that creates rather than reacts. It's the architect of your destiny, sculpted by your choices. When you cultivate awareness, breath, movement, discipline, community, and silence, you unlock a power far beyond fleeting motivation. This journey is yours, but you don't walk it alone. Join a tribe of seekers committed to transformation rooted in reality, not fantasy. Together, we cultivate resilience, clarity, and joy. Let the ancient wisdom of practical spirituality guide you to a life not just endured, but deeply, meaningfully lived. Are you ready to step beyond the noise, to claim your power and craft a life aligned with your highest self? This is your call to grow, to awaken, and to belong to a community that honors the journey beneath the surface. Start today. Breathe deeply. Move intentionally. Listen to the silence. Connect authentically. Discipline kindly. Watch your life transform, one practical step at a time. SFX, deep underscore with underscore inhale. 3 SFX, gentle underscore chimes. For SFX, soft underscore footsteps. 5 The power to evolve is within your reach, not as some distant, mystical dream, but as a tangible, lived reality. Now, take the next step. Your tribe awaits. Now that you've felt the invitation to embark on this path, let us delve deeper into the daily habits that anchor practical spirituality in real life. Because spirituality isn't a practice to be performed only on mountaintops or in meditation. Paul's it lives in the mundane, woven into your morning coffee, your commute, the way you listen to a friend, or how you respond to stress. Start by cultivating morning mindfulness. Before the rush of the day sweeps you away, gift yourself a few quiet moments. When you wake, pause. Feel the breath rise and fall. Listen to the body awakening. This small ritual sets the tone. It cultivates presence and cultivates a gentle acknowledgement that you are more than your to-do list. Over time, this simple act rewires the brain to greet each day with calm, focus, rather than reactive tension. Next, integrate micro-meditations throughout the day. You don't need a candlelit room or an hour of silence. Even 30 seconds of focused attention on the breath between emails or meetings resets your nervous system. These moments add up like drops filling a jar, slowly transforming scattered attention into steady presence. The key is consistency, not duration. Another transformative practice is intentional journaling. Put pen to paper not just to plan or vent, but to explore inner landscapes. Write down your observations. What am I feeling? What thoughts keep circling? Where's my energy today? This builds self-awareness, turning unconscious patterns into conscious understanding. It's a private conversation with yourself that strengthens clarity and emotional intelligence. Gratitude is often overlooked because it seems simple, even cliché. But writing down or mentally noting 3 things you're grateful for each day shifts your nervous system from scarcity to abundance. This daily gratitude rewires the brain, increasing positive mood and resilience. It rewires you to notice good, even in chaos, a subtle alchemy of consciousness. Setting boundaries is another powerful act of self-care and spiritual growth. Saying no can be hard, but it's necessary to preserve your energy and maintain mental clarity. Boundaries aren't selfish. They're sacred contracts with yourself. They ensure your inner space remains fertile ground for growth, preventing burnout and fragmentation. Take control of your media diet. Our nervous systems are bombarded by endless streams of news, notifications, and social media. Mindfully choose what you consume. Limit exposure to negativity, sensationalism, or anything that triggers anxiety. Instead, seek content that uplifts, educates, or inspires. Remember, what you feed your mind shapes your reality. Physical health is inseparable from spiritual well-being. Quality sleep, balanced nutrition, and regular movement create the foundation for mental clarity and emotional balance. The body is the vessel of the spirit, not an afterthought. Honoring its needs unlocks deeper energy and presence. Prioritize rest as much as action. Now, immerse yourself in nature whenever possible. The natural world is a living temple of balance and renewal. Walking barefoot on grass, listening to birdsong, feeling the breeze, these sensory experiences ground and reconnect. Nature's rhythms remind us that growth is cyclical, patience is essential, and life moves in harmony. Practice kindness not just towards others, but towards yourself. Inner criticism breeds turmoil and disconnection. The harsh inner voice is not truth, it's conditioned noise. Replace judgment with curiosity and compassion. Treat mistakes as lessons, not failures. This gentle inner stance fosters psychological safety and opens the door to transformation. Create a sacred space. It doesn't need to be large or extravagant, just a corner where you can sit, breathe, and reconnect. This space acts as a physical reminder of your commitment to inner work. It's where distractions pause and presence blooms. Personalizing this sanctuary with objects that inspire you, stones, candles, images, can deepen the experience. The journey inward requires ongoing learning. Read thoughtfully, choosing books and materials that challenge and expand your understanding. But beware of information overload. Integrate slowly, allowing insights to settle and take root before charging forward. Growth is not a race, it is a pilgrimage. Additionally, adopt a beginner's mind. Approach every day, every experience with openness and curiosity, as though seeing the world anew. This attitude dissolves complacency and awakens wonder. Even familiar challenges become portals to deeper awareness. One overlooked practice is emotional release. When emotions get stuck, they create internal friction. Find safe ways to express and release feelings through talking, crying, movement, or creative outlets like art or music. This clears energetic blockages and restores flow. Let us not forget the importance of forgiveness towards ourselves and others. Holding on to resentment or guilt anchors us in the past, draining energy and clouding vision. Forgiveness liberates, creating space for healing and renewed clarity. It's a radical act of self-empowerment. Aligning sleep and wake cycles with natural rhythms enhances energetic harmony. Going to bed and waking around the same times each day supports the body's circadian clock, boosting mental performance and mood. Consistency here is a simple but profound discipline. As the day closes, create an evening ritual to unwind. This could include gentle stretching, light reading, or reflection on the day's lessons. Ending consciously helps process experiences and prepares you for restorative rest. Remember, setbacks and challenges are inevitable. They are not obstacles, but invitations to deepen practice. When life throws curveballs, return to your breath, awareness, and compassion. These tools are anchors in turbulent seas. Let us explore a profound but accessible tool: visualization. Visualizing your goals with clarity and emotion programs the subconscious mind. This mental rehearsal builds confidence and aligns actions with intention. Combined with daily action, visualization is a powerful magnet for change. Consider mantra or affirmation practice. Repeating a phrase aligned with your highest values shifts mental patterns and strengthens focus. Choose words that inspire and soothe, repeating them when distractions arise. This simple tool recenters and empowers. Spirituality and self-development are not one-size-fits-all. Experiment with practices, tuning into what resonates. Authentic transformation comes from personal alignment, not external pressure. Trust your inner wisdom, it's your compass. Cultivate patience. Growth follows a curved path with unexpected turns. Embrace the process with openness rather than resistance. Spiritual maturity is reflected in how you relate to time and change. It's essential to nurture joy alongside discipline. Laughter, play, and creativity renew the spirit and balance seriousness. Make space for activities that stir your heart and bring delight. Finally, celebrate progress. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. Recognize your efforts and honor your growth. This recognition fuels momentum and feeds confidence. The ancient masters understood these truths intuitively, embedding them in ritual and daily life. Today, we reclaim these practices in ways that fit modern life: simple, effective, and grounded. Practical spirituality is about living with intention, presence, and compassion. It's about crafting a life where inner and outer worlds align, where identity is chosen consciously, not by habit or circumstance. This work is powerful, demanding, and deeply rewarding. You are invited to engage with this process not as a project, but as a way of being. The journey unfolds moment to moment, breath to breath, choice to choice. Embrace it fully, without judgment or haste. Your commitment to this path makes a ripple beyond yourself. It lights a beacon for others seeking truth and growth. Together, as a tribe, we build a world grounded in wisdom, authenticity, and love. Will you walk this path with courage? Will you honor your inner teacher and the wisdom of the ages? The tools are in your hands. The choice is yours. Remember the quiet power of presence, the discipline of daily practice, the support of community, and the compassion towards self and others. This is the real alchemy. Let your life become a living prayer, centered, clear, awake. SFX, com_underscoring, 2 SFX, soft_rain, 5 SFX, fire_crackle. 4 step forward today. Breathe deep, move with intention, choose connection. This is practical spirituality, real, accessible, transformative. You belong. Your tribe awaits.